And welcome back. Today's question is a bit of a stinker if you go the wrong way. And what I mean by that is you can actually do this a really complicated way to do with parametrics and solving. And actually I originally had this in the video, but I took it out just because it's too long and it doesn't add a huge amount of value. So with that kind of hint said, give this question a go. I'll be back in a minute. All right, so how do we do? So I will admit I had to think about this question for probably longer than the 3 or so minutes I'd probably recommend, only because I went the wrong way twice, but once I wrote it down properly, it actually kind of fell out and it seemed a bit more obvious. So let's start with what we're trying to do. We're trying to find the mean of x, y, and z when I don't know what those numbers are. So I'm trying to find out the sum of the numbers divided by 3. And I'm going to write the equations out. Now, I was trying to be clever before, and I was trying to find an algebraic way of doing it, which of course wasn't there. But actually, if I write it out, it then, I noticed it, and I'm sure most of you did too, which is on the face of it, I can't take them away because I get 4, 1, and 3 as a difference, and that doesn't feel right. However, if I multiply the bottom equation by 2, well, that gives me 10, 4, 4, and 26. And notably, the difference between 10 and 9 is 1, the difference between 4 and 3 is 1, the difference between -4 and -5 is also 1 in the same direction, as in it is 1 lower. I found my trick, or I found my method of doing it. So let's write the first equation underneath, just so it's there nice and easy. Take these equations away, and I get x plus y plus z equals 30. Now, I have to say, I'm quite surprised I didn't put these as one of the solutions, because it's one of these things whereby people stop and go, okay, I've got the answer, but actually, of course, that's not the right answer because I need to divide by 3. So x plus y plus z is the mean of the numbers, which is 10. And my answer to today's question is A. Well done if you got that, and well done if you got that in a minute or so, because you got it slightly quicker than I did. Do, as ever, like, subscribe, let me know how you did, and come back for tomorrow's video. Thanks all.